Welcome back, YouTube. It's Theo with another video. Now, y'all said that y'all want to start y'all YouTube channel. This for everybody that's been saying probably the past 9, 10, 12, some of y'all 13, 15 years saying y'all want to start a channel. How do I start a YouTube channel? What do I got to do to start a YouTube channel? Y'all been saying this year after year, time after time, and y'all ain't starting nothing. Y'all still ain't started yet. What is y'all waiting on? Start the channel. Press record and start recording yourself. Talk about what's up on your mind. Whatever you got going on, you can speak on that. You can speak on whatever. The subject or the title matter, that's all up to you. But the most important thing is getting started. Stop trying to wait until the perfect timing to perfect y'all craft or whatever you want to do. Look, it ain't no perfect timing. The timing ain't gonna ever be perfect because ain't nothing perfect. You just got to get out there and get started. Stop worrying about how your skills gonna be or practice. Nah, you just practice on the camera. I'm practicing on the camera. I don't care. Just get started. Y'all, it's 2025. Leave all those doubts that you've been having the past 99 years. Leave that in the past. Get started today. If you watch this video, I'm finna say video tube. If you watch this video today and you want to get started on your YouTube channel, then get started today. Just because you watch this video. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button while y'all at it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all leave me a 100 in the comment section or something. But y'all need to get started on y'all YouTube channel. This is the year. This the year 2025. You might as well start fresh. Start fresh right now. Top of the year. January. Get started. If you put the work in January right now at the start of the year, by the time the end of the year, you probably be monetized. You probably be set. You probably be getting paid for it. But you ain't gonna ever know that until you get started. Y'all ain't never got started. That's the problem. Get started with y'all channel, man. This year, take action. This is the year where y'all gonna have to take action and stop worrying about what other people got to say and what other people think. Just take action. Get your channel started. Stop crying. Y'all some crybabies. Stop worrying about what people gonna say, how people gonna think. Just start your channel. Whatever it is. And then the crazy thing about YouTube is in reality, to me, it's better than your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. I would argue that it's better than TikTok. And the reason I'm going to say that, because the thing about YouTube is you can make multiple channels. Multiple. I don't think with all those other social media, I know like on Facebook and all that, they don't really allow you to make multiple channels for real, multiple pages, multiple profiles like that. You know, you can have like a business profile and like your regular one, but you can't do it on the same way you can with YouTube. With YouTube, you can make it's almost unlimited amount of channels. You know, it's probably a limit, but it's a lot. You can have a channel. You can make an educational channel. You can make an animal channel. You can make a channel about arts and craft. You can make a channel about, I don't know, if you do comedy. You can make a channel about finances, legal. No, you can't do legal advice unless you certified, whatever. But I wouldn't recommend it unless you certified to be giving legal advice. But you can always take my advice. You know, I know a little something. I know a little something here and there, you know what I'm saying? I got some wisdom now. You know, you see the gray hairs? I got a little wisdom now. I can tell y'all a little something. I done been out here. I've been moving around here for a while now. You know, I done been through a lot of things. So I got a little knowledge up here. I got a little knowledge that I can share, you know, but most importantly, just take advantage, because really this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. And I think a lot of people don't take advantage of it because y'all be so worried about the views. Y'all so worried about y'all views being low. People ain't watching y'all. Man, keep putting in the work. Just put in the work. All it takes is for one video to blow up. And then mainly, like, just keep putting in the work. And eventually, if you stay consistent, you will get in that algorithm. Once you get in that algorithm on YouTube, it's over with. But you ain't gonna get there until you get started. And when you get started, don't worry about, I don't care if you get 1 view. That means something. And y'all probably thinking I sound 1 view. No, 1 view means something, because you cannot get no views. I'm talking about 0. I remember I posted a video on one of my other channels. I'm talking about it was 0. No views at all. But you don't stop there. Keep posting. I don't care if you going a little time period and they just low and low. You have to start somewhere. And that's the main point of this video, is realize, like, you got to get started. Nobody just is, at a high level that just like started off at a high level. Like, you started from here and you stay grinding. You take those baby steps, and before you know it, you climbing the stairs. And then after you climb them stairs for a while, then you're gonna start climbing them mountains. See what I'm saying? You're gonna start reaching higher heights. Then you're gonna be flying. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna take off then. But you gotta get started. You know what I'm saying? You got to. It's an opportunity. Get started. I done talked to so many people that they'd be like, oh man, I wanna start a YouTube channel. They have like, they ain't at they whole concept made up of what they want to do, what they want the channel about, what they want the channel to be about, and all that. Like, I'm gonna start a channel, it's gonna be about this and all this stuff and woo woo, all that. And then they'll never start the channel. Never. They'll have everything in their mind visualized on exactly what they want their channel to be about, have everything like down ready, but just fail to hit the record. Fail to record. What is the point? What is the point of all that knowledge or everything that you got planned if you ain't taking no action? If you're not taking action, how you gonna get somewhere? You don't get nowhere without taking action. You can't just leave that all in your head. Take action. It don't matter if you fail. If you fail, you ain't never really failed. Because you just climbing the ladder. You gonna get back up. You gonna learn. And you just gonna keep going hard. It ain't no fail. Without your failure, you probably, by the time you make it on top, those failures is what helped you get there. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta crawl before you walk. So that's just life. With anything, you know what I'm saying? With anything. I don't care if you an athlete, you trying to make it to the NFL, the NBA, baseball, whatever. Like, you still crawling before you walk, and you putting that grind in. How you think somebody gonna be successful in let's say anything, basketball, football, if you lose a game and then you just quit? You lose a game and then you give up. You will never make it to the NFL, the NBA, none of that. If you just gave up soon as you quit, soon as you failed, because you lost. Or you been losing for some time. You been losing, or your shot been off. You ain't been getting no yards on playing football. Like, if you just give up because things ain't going how you want them to go, when you want them to go. It don't work like that. It's not gonna always work out. Things ain't gonna always go in your favor exactly when you want them to go in your favor. And that go for like a lot of stuff. Even when it come to like, I've been if you've been looking at my previous videos, I've been talking a lot about jobs and stuff. A lot of stuff don't always go in your favor, but at that time when you wanted to, but understand, it be for a reason. Like, I done been at jobs before to where I may have been working a job and I wanted a certain position, but this job ain't working out for me. Maybe because it's the supervisors, the management, stuff just ain't going right. But then I leave that job and then I end up getting something better. It was progress. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just might not be meant for you at that moment. But if only you knew what was on the other side, if only you knew what came next, would you give up? Like, a lot of y'all want to start y'all channel now, and let's say you starting off, you ain't getting no views, you ain't got no subscribers, you ain't got nothing going on, and then you give up. But I guarantee you that nobody watching this that want to start their channel would have gave up if they knew, if somebody was to tell you, if you was able to see your future, and the future said that as long as you kept making these videos and you kept grinding and you kept putting in that work, that you'll reach 1 million subscribers in the next couple years, in the next year, who knows? But if you knew that, you would never give up, even though you started off no views, nothing going on, no subscribers. You wouldn't give up because you know the outcome. You see what I'm saying? It's so easy for people to give up because they don't see the outcome. But that's the problem, because you don't have no faith. You ain't got no real faith. Have faith, believe that your outcome is going to be there. If that's what you want, if that's what you believe, then that's going to be your outcome. So use your faith to keep you going and keep you being consistent, because you know the bigger picture. Always remember the bigger picture. And yeah, it may get tough on the road, or like you grinding and you at the same spot, you don't feel like it's going nowhere. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's all I can say. Keep going, find and do something that you really, I would say, focus your channel on something that you passionate about. Because if you doing a channel with something that you passionate about, then it's going to be easy to be consistent. Because when you really grinding on something that you passionate about, the money is a non-factor. You going to do it whether you was making money or not, because you passionate about it. It's from your heart. So I would say with anything, always start with what you passionate about, and that's coming from your heart, because that's how you're going to be consistent, and that's how you're going to be able to go a lot further. But if you just doing something, like a lot of people like to just follow trends and stuff, and that's cool, that works for some people, but a lot of times if you get caught up in a trend that you don't really care for, and then it ain't working now, because like you'll see somebody, oh man, they doing this, so let me go and try it. But that don't always work all the time. That worked for them. You got your own life. You got your life set up is how your life is set up. So what worked for this person may not work for you. So that's why I always work for you. See what I'm saying? You get me? Work for you. Do what you want to do for yourself. Forget what everybody else doing. Focus on what you want to do for yourself, because that's how you're going to get ahead. That's how you're going to get ahead, you know. That's what I want to let y'all know today. Y'all, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all leave a comment down. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all stay tuned. Until the next video, y'all. I'm out.